Ladies and gentlemen, Nova Project 3 is just about 3.5 weeks away. My name is Duke from Cage Side Seats. You may have seen some of my recaps of the shows as I posted them to Facebook and my Twitter account and to Cage Side Seats itself. Our main event for Nova Project 3 is Logan Easton LaRoux versus Arik Royal. Logan Easton LaRoux, the champion of the 1%, has been on quite a roll since he defeated Sonjay Dutt in a steel cage match just 1 year ago. His list of opponents that he has defeated includes Chuck Taylor, Dan Barry, Chet Sterling on multiple occasions, Joey Janela, Arik Royal himself, David Starr. But, above all else, he was at first defined before he became the main eventer he is today by his rivalry with the original player from the Himalayas, Sonjay Dutt. In this preview, I'm going to take you back to that match so that we can see some of Logan Easton LaRoux in action. In fact, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone here. I've always wanted to do a little play-by-play, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, what this means, of course, is that you're going to have to pause this. It's okay, I won't get offended. Find the Nova Pro Wrestling YouTube tab and look up the Logan versus Sonjay match. It's not that hard to find. In fact, if you go to YouTube and you search Nova Pro Logan Sonjay, you'll find it. It's from Last Exit to Springfield on March 20th, 2016. Sonjay Dutt and Logan Easton LaRoux did not like each other. They battled through tag matches, through six-man tags, and through this street fight. It all culminated in the main event of Nova Project 2, when LaRoux cemented his place atop Nova Pro's pecking order by defeating Sonjay Dutt inside a steel cage. But before we got there, they tore down the Annandale Sport Club pretty badly. I offer this, a free match available at Nova Pro Wrestling's YouTube site, as Sonjay Dutt and Logan Easton LaRoux main event the Last Exit to Springfield. If what you want to do now is call it the video and rewind it all the way back to the beginning, wait for my cue, mute the tab that the match is on. That's very important. Then, listen carefully as I describe as I call the play-by-play, and you can watch along with everyone else. I know I have a lot of fans who have never seen Nova Pro before. This is an insight into what could be the biggest show in Nova Pro Wrestling history. Certainly there's a lot of intrigue in the undercard, but it comes down to Logan Easton LaRoux and Arik Royal. So, with that in mind, let's finally set the Wayback Machine where it belongs. March 20th, 2016. I'm going to assume you have the match up by now. If you don't, pause this, go find it, load it up, come back to me. Ladies and gentlemen, the match begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press play. As Sonjay Dutt enters the ring for this no-holds-barred encounter with Logan Easton LaRoux. We're going to go to Brian Hughes as he makes the introductions for this important match from Last Exit to Springfield. All right, folks, we're getting ready for this. No disqualification, no count out encounter. This has the potential to be like the old hardcore matches in the World Wrestling Federation. But these two men aren't your typical hardcore wrestlers. You're going to see a lot of action. You're going to see a lot of fighting. You're going to see the crowd fired up. They're already fired up. And here we go. Logan Easton LaRoux in the pink tights with the green knee pads. Sonjay Dutt in the all red with the black rag on top. Logan giving him space to begin with. I'm not sure this is the brightest move. Todd Myers, your referee, saying, well, don't let me stop you from locking up. Second collar and elbow. Big arm drag by Sonjay, and Logan, once again, keeping his distance. Logan Easton LaRoux is going to have a winning strategy here. He has to neutralize the speed and the flying ability of Sonjay Dutt. Logan Easton LaRoux, as we have seen, more of a grounded wrestler. So don't let the cruiserweight size fool you. He is somebody that is at home on the mat more than anything else. As you can see here, back waist block. Sonjay trying to pry it free, trying to work the arm. Gets the wrench. Logan rolls through it, kips up, and is pulled right back down by the wrist. Sonjay Dutt, a veteran, well over 15 years of experience. There is nothing he hasn't seen. And while Logan is young and he is hungry, as you can see from that, almost got the advantage of the arm drag, but Sonjay reverses it right back. Logan is young, he is hungry, he is cunning. But there's only so much you can do against a man who's seen it all and is still in his athletic prime the way Sonjay Dutt is. As you can see, he wins that shoulder block exchange. Logan very slow to get up. Pacing himself. This is going to be a difficult encounter for the young man from Great Falls. Sonjay trying to hyperextend the elbow now. Working the arm bar into a chicken wing. Switches to a headlock. And takes him over. Logan really having a hard time getting out of the gates right now against the veteran Sonjay Dutt. You had to expect this, but at the same time... Oh, wait, Logan rolling him up, gets a 1 count. Logan is not going to rest. He is not going to take this lightly. Works it into a head scissors. Sometimes you got to go back to basics in order to maintain the advantage. That's what Logan's doing right now, and he's got it on tight. You can see Sonjay struggling to escape. Gets into a front head scissors, the old pile driver position, powers out of it and back to the headlock. Good chain wrestling early on from Sonjay Dutt as he works over Logan Easton LaRoux. Now Logan, a little shot to the midsection, off the ropes. Again, Dutt wins the power game. They're going to go for round 3. Oh, leapfrog. Dutt stopped too soon. Oh, big slap as Logan covered up but wasn't ready for the continuation. And now, Sonjay Dutt sends him out of the ring, getting ready to follow up. Here he comes. Drop kick through the bottom and middle ropes. This has been basically all Sonjay thus far, and we take our first visit outside the ring. And remember, it's not like they can be counted out. It's not like they can be disqualified. Anything goes. You can ram your guy into the apron like that. Now Sonjay, I think he's asking for something from the fan. What's he going to ask for? It's... Oh! Was it a soda can? That's what it looked like. And Logan, much like CM Punk, gets tattooed by a Pepsi. Thank you, I'm here all week. Into a concrete support structure. Sonjay Dutt not wasting any ideas. Now he's got a trash can, and he's going to drive that into Logan Easton LaRoux's back. Just spikes it. Sonjay trying to teach a lesson to the arrogant LaRoux. Big chop lights him up. And another one. Sonjay not afraid of anything right now. Slams the trash can over LaRoux's head. Backs it up. Super kicks him down. Sonjay Dutt on fire early on. It looks like it's going to be a long uphill climb for Logan here. as they work their way around ringside. He asks for people to get out of the way, and we head into the crowd area. Back elbow by Sonjay. The crowd keeping their distance. Todd Myers following. And, whoa, he's pulling out not just a chair, but a whole rack of chairs. This 2 high rack of chairs, sending Logan again into the concrete support. Logan Easton LaRoux has been battered. Now what's he doing? Now Sonjay bringing out another rack of chairs. Scooting it on over. We got, I'd say, a good 50 chairs between those 2 racks. What does he have in mind here? Into the first set of chairs. And into the other one. Logan just being pinballed back and forth. A 3rd visit, a 4th visit into the chairs. We got chairs falling all over the place here. Sonjay fired up, gets a high five from the fans. He knows he's got this in control right now, but he's got to follow up. Back to get Logan. He's asking people to clear out of the way of the soundstage. Sends it, nope, block. And Logan reverses. Into the soundstage goes Sonjay Dutt. He went in gut first. That's the kind of thing that could break a rib, could cause some abdominal damage. Anything could happen here. And now, an individual... No, Logan, not happy with that chair, throws it aside in disgust. Just like that boot scrape. Disgust. That is the word Logan has for a lot of other wrestlers. Disgust. Sonjay Dutt, tired. And Logan, gonna get a running start. This soundstage basically like a runway. Off he comes. Oh, he's caught! Trying to get a double axe handle off of the soundstage. Instead, Sonjay Dutt catches him with a shot to the gut. He's seen way too many of those. You can't pull something like that when Sonjay's still fresh. Onto the soundstage they go. Right by the announce team. Boy, am I glad I'm not a part of that one. Sonjay went for the ring bell. Logan cuts him off. Measuring him. Boot to the side of the head. Logan Easton LaRoux, a calculating man. Now he's going to take the... Yeah, he's taking the mic. Stomping away at Sonjay. Logan with some words, and now with the ring bell, he's placing it over a very delicate area. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. I don't care if the bell absorbs most of the damage. Yeah, aren't you special, Logan? Going for a suplex now on the stage. No, he's going for a suplex off the stage. Well, Sonjay fortunately wins that test of strength. Or else you got to think Sonjay might have taken a really nasty spill to the outside. Sonjay Dutt powering himself up. He's going to send Logan flying off the stage. Logan tumbles into the back set of chairs. And now Sonjay, he's ready. He's firing up the crowd. He's getting a running start. Big somersault. Backsplash onto a standing Logan. Oh my goodness. Sonjay Dutt, known for his time in TNA, putting his body on the line. No different here. He is ready. He is ready for this. Grabbing Logan Easton LaRoux. Again, going on a tour of the NL Sports Club. Oh! Logan suckered him in and sent him into that concrete barrier. Both men have tasted the concrete thus far. Oh my goodness! A little STO, a reverse STO into that concrete barricade. This is the kind of match that could end in a blood loss if they keep going into that thing. There's only so much that the human skin and the human body can take. Crowd willing Sonjay on, both men pulling themselves up. They've both taken some vicious shots here. at the last exit to Springfield. And Logan with a nice counter sending Sonjay into... Oh my! RKO on the floor! Wow! He calls that the SPM, the subprime mortgage, and that just may have knocked Sonjay out. Now, I don't believe this is false count anywhere. Just a no DQ, no count out match, so despite the success in incapacitating Sonjay Dutt, he's still got to finish this in the ring. Logan Easton LaRoux now pulling Sonjay up. I think Todd Myers saying be careful with him. Logan doesn't want to hear that. It's a street fight. What exactly is Todd Myers going to do to him? You can't disqualify the guy. Sonjay has shown no signs of being anything but dead weight for the past minute. Logan untapes the wrists for better leverage. He's trying to pick Sonjay up, trying to get him in the ring where it'll end. But Sonjay just brushes him aside and is back down. Yeah, this is turning out to be a little more difficult than Logan Easton LaRoux thought. Todd Myers trying to explain this. Here comes some help from the back. We got Frankie Picard, we got Bobby Shields, we got Cutie and the Beast. I think Sonjay is out. They're checking on him, making sure he's okay. Isaiah clearing traffic. I think... Wait a minute! Logan Easton LaRoux saw the opportunity. An over-the-top plunge that clears the top rope, sends everybody flying. Now a shot to the head of Bobby Shields. A low blow to Bo Crockett. Innocent Isaiah down. Frankie Picard kicked in the ribs. Logan Easton LaRoux taking no prisoners here. And now he's got a chair. Get out of my way, he says to Bo Crockett. He doesn't care if Sonjay is half dead. He doesn't care if Sonjay is in any condition to continue. This is a street fight. This is no DQ. This is what they wanted. This doesn't end until somebody is pinned or submitted. Going for another SPM in the ring. That's got to be all. The cover. 2 and... No? My goodness. The first one knocked Sonjay Dutt out for so long, I figured the second was just the coup de grace. But Sonjay Dutt hears the ref hit the mat twice, almost out of instinct puts that shoulder up. And Logan is furious. He's taking out on Todd Myers. Todd saying, I'm the authority. Well, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Schoolboy 1, 2, and... No. Yeah, Todd's going to pay for that. I understand that Todd was trying to get Logan under control, but he almost cost Logan the match. Todd avoids it and... Oh, he's attacking Logan! What is he doing? Todd Myers defending himself, but enough is enough. I guess the spirit of Ric Flair has gotten into Springfield. Oh, big spear by Sonjay. 1, 2, and no! Right. Logan Easton LaRoux fighting half the company at this point. 4 guys on the outside. Sonjay Dutt in the ring. The referee taking his shots. Logan may be somebody it's hard to get along with, but the odds are against him right now. Now both men exchanging strikes. And oh my goodness! I mean, it's hard to say that Todd Myers didn't earn that, but there's a little receipt to the referee. We have no referee for this match. Super kick to Sonjay Dutt. Dutt out on his feet. Subprime mortgage onto the chair. The cover. No, wait a minute. Remember, you knocked out the referee, Logan? Yeah, you're not going to... Wait, second referee. 1, 2. No! Kevin Burr could only get to 2. Now the other guys who came down to ringside are checking on Todd Myers. He's loopy. I think we're going to have to switch referees for this match. Logan furious it's just a 2, but really he only has himself to blame here. But now, you can see the anger boiling up. You can see the determination forming. This is a moment that he can be made. He's not going to let it pass him by. Charges in. Big clothesline through the ropes. And he demands respect from the crowd. Logan Easton LaRoux, with that SPM on the floor, changed everything. He has been in control ever since. He and Todd Myers having a little bit of an argument. That's not going to be an issue anymore. Now, it's all down to the two men in the ring. Whoa, Sonjay Dutt with a somersault into a right hand, catching Logan, hanging him up on the top rope. Sonjay's ready. He wants more. Following him up, he wants a superplex. He's setting up for it. He's getting ready. No, wait. Logan fighting out of it and knocks him down to the floor. Sonjay again with the somersault right hand. He's going to try it again. Now up to the top rope. Mega superplex connects. Both men hurt from the impact. Sonjay, can he get the cover? No. Both men getting up very slowly, getting up at the same time. That superplex took as much out of Sonjay as it did out of Logan. We're about back to square one here. Oh, SPM by Sonjay Dutt to Logan. 1, 2, and no! Nearly poetic justice. But Sonjay Dutt is not done yet. He wants the crowd into this. Sonjay Dutt kicking away at Logan Easton LaRoux. He's going up top. He's looking to finish this. Could this be the Hindu press? Oh, went for the double stomp. Logan went all the way. Sonjay all the way. Oh! Logan using his sweater as a distraction into another super kick. Off the ropes now. Oh! Taking the knees out. Sonjay Dutt following up. There's a super kick of his own. Looking for a DDT. Tornado off the ropes connects. Sonjay Dutt. Can he finish now? He's going back up. He's looking to end this one right now. Calling to the crowd. Hindu press. The cover. 2 and 3. Sonjay Dutt fighting back. Fighting back with everything he had. He was thought to be out. He was thought to be done. Todd Myers was calling for this match to be over. The locker room was checking on him. But Sonjay Dutt, surviving all those SPMs, surviving the super kicks, surviving a referee change, he stands tall at the very end. Sonjay Dutt giving the VA sign. This is his home turf, and he has defended it. Your winner, the original player from the Himalayas, Sonjay Dutt. Still checking the teeth a little. Wait. Well, and you saw in the background Sonjay Dutt applauding Logan Easton LaRoux. Everybody applauding this match here. Certainly a barn burner. Chairs used, concrete used. But in the end, there's only one winner, and it's Sonjay Dutt. And now, the victor. And a show of respect from the winners, Sonjay Dutt and Logan Easton LaRoux. This is what... Oh my... Never mind! I guess it's not over. Logan Easton LaRoux wanted to get the last word in. He gets a low blow, and he's not done. You would have thought that Logan would have been fine with saying that he had earned Sonjay's respect, but no. He wants to win this one. And if you can't win the battle, win the war. A table in the ring. Logan Easton LaRoux setting that table up in the corner. And there's nobody around to stop him right now. He's got Sonjay up against it. What is he thinking? Is he thinking? What's he gonna... Wait a minute! John Kerman says enough of that. Well, Logan Easton LaRoux may have lost here, but he's not ready to call this one and call this over. He's not ready to call a truce right here. John Kerman helping Sonjay Dutt up. And there is your winner. A little worse for wear at the end of the day. Sonjay Dutt surviving a brutal street fight match. There were no countouts, there were no disqualifications, anything went. Everybody got involved, and I mean the referee too. But Sonjay Dutt comes away the winner in this main event of Last Exit to Springfield. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the main event of Last Exit to Springfield. We hope you enjoyed seeing it. John Kerman and Sonjay Dutt exit the ring. Sonjay, like, that's his daughter. As the credits roll, let's get out of the play-by-play mode and talk about what we saw here for a second. What can we learn about Logan Easton LaRoux from this match? What you need to know first off is that this was 18 months ago. He has done nothing but get better since then. And in this match, you saw some of his trademarks. You saw his arrogance. You heard him on the microphone. You heard what he would say and what he thought. But you also saw his cunning. You saw his resourcefulness. This man takes about every opportunity that's available. You do not want to rest with him. You don't want to take your eye off of him. We saw it. Sonjay Dutt got into the crowd, got into firing up the crowd, and that's what got Logan first into the match. When Sonjay Dutt dove off of the stage, it looked like he had it back in control, but Logan was able to take advantage of the fact that it hurt Sonjay as much as it hurt Logan. When everybody was helping Sonjay Dutt up, Logan Easton LaRoux remembered, this match is not over. This match continues. He took advantage. He dove onto everyone. He was the one who introduced the chair to the match. He's the one that took out the referee. Logan Easton LaRoux is the kind of guy who will do what it takes to win. You don't get to be in the 1%. Well, maybe you inherit it, but that's not what I've heard here. You don't get to be in the 1% unless you are able to take advantage of every single opportunity, and that is something that he does. Let's flip the script now. Let's look to Arik Royal. Match of his that you can find on the Nova Pro YouTube account. In fact, if you're on their listing of videos page, it is right under the No Holds Barred match. Arik Royal facing Rayo. Now, this is an interesting match in that Arik Royal really isn't the story here. The story is Rayo. Rayo at the time was managed by Brandon Money Green. These two did not get along, but, well, they'd already signed the contract, and Green was insistent on seeing it out. Fortunately, he gave Rayo a bit of an out here. If Rayo was able to hand Arik Royal his first ever Nova Pro loss, Rayo would no longer have to be in Money Green's services. But beating Arik Royal is a very tall task. I've already given you the list of names of people who haven't done it. It is a long one. Rayo hoping not to be added to that list, but at the same time, Royal's very proud of being undefeated. Everybody's in the ring already. If you've called it up and paused it at the beginning, we'll begin the match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Both men now in their respective corners. Pierce calls for the bell, and we are underway. Arik Royal, the unbeaten ace of the Mid-Atlantic. Rayo, the high flyer from Peru. Money Green on the outside, the monopoly man of Nova Pro, the manager of Rayo, although Rayo's not too excited about that. Very important match for both men. Obviously, when you're undefeated, you never want to suffer that first loss. But for Rayo, this is his chance to control his own destiny, to put the independent back in independent contractor. This is all business for both men, so Rayo offering a bit of a handshake to start. We'll find out just how desperate Rayo is right here. Alright, looks like he's willing to play fair. But Arik Royal realizes the match has started. And once you get a hold of a wrestler, you don't let go. Arik Royal saying, you're going to have to do better than that. Rayo kicks the foot away. Ducks a chop. Big kick to the calf. Another one. And another. Rayo with an opening flurry. That chop, though, does nothing. Arik Royal looks like he's awake now. Rayo just keeps laying on the hits, and Arik Royal keeps saying, bring another one. He blocks that one. Ducks the clothesline. Rayo coming in. Goes for a crossbody, but Royal with the catch. Where's he going to go from here? Wait a minute. Tried for a follow-away slam. Rayo trying for a sunset flip. Royal tries for a knee drop. Rayo out of the way. Yes kick gets blocked. Rights and lefts by Royal get blocked. Rayo somersaults out of the way. Nobody really able to make contact here in the early going. Into the turnbuckle goes Arik Royal. Now Rayo finally the advantage. Charging in as hard as he can. Big drop kick in the corner. He's ready. He's going to build some more momentum as he comes into the corner. And oh, wait a minute. Arik Royal caught him, just sent him right out of the ring. And Money Green not too excited about that strategy, saying he should have stayed on Rayo when he had the chance. That kind of backfired. And they're talking over strategy here. Money Green just coaching him through it, saying, be aggressive, be tough, go all out. Rayo not too excited with that. He might want to turn. Both men might want to pay attention because Arik Royal, he's not just going to let him talk. Does press off of the apron to the floor. Arik Royal seizing the opening and now getting the crowd on his side. Rayo a little dazed here. Big chop comes in. I know Money Green doesn't want this to be his last share of the purse, but I think he'll take a winner's share over a loser's share any day. And he is seeing that winner's share go up in smoke as Arik Royal just dominating Rayo on this tour of ringside. Wait, Rayo, quick shots to the gut. He's following up. Chop across the chest does nothing. Knee lift by Arik Royal. Arik Royal absorbing everything that Rayo throws at him. Now Rayo trying to get distance in the ring, but Arik Royal following, telling Brandon Green, don't even think about it. This is mano a mano. Arik Royal, undefeated, wants to stay that way. Rayo wants to control his own destiny. Ooh. That 2 count nearly sealed his fate as remaining a member of Money Green Incorporated. Now Royal trying to pump Rayo up. You don't see this every day. And it may have worked to his chagrin. More kicks to the hamstrings, to the calf, to the small of the back. But again, you can't get in a slugging contest with Arik Royal. You're just going to lose that. European uppercut, and Rayo hung up on the top rope. Sending him into the corner now. Comes back, body drop. Lots of elevation on that one. Forced him down to cover the 2, and that's all he's going to get right now. Kevin Pierce, our referee, making sure everyone knows it's just a 2. Well, what's Arik Royal going for here? He's got the legs crossed in a bit of a clover leaf. Telling the crowd that he wants some competition here. He wants to pump the guy up. And yeah, it's going to be a stump puller. Oh, look at what we got here. Rayo being bent up against himself. That leg being hyperextended. He's going to try and fight out of this knot he's in. Slides out the back, kicks Royal away. That's one way to do it. But Arik Royal right back on him with a deadlift into a back suplex. Arik Royal just staying on top of young Rayo. The two, that's all he's going to get. Rayo, one of the young guns, plies his trade around the Mid-Atlantic, but here in Nova Pro, he is forced to let Money Green make the matches for him. And boy, did Money Green make a doozy this time. Again, Arik Royal wants Rayo to get pumped up. He doesn't want this to be a walk in the park. Arik Royal's thing is about finding the toughest competition and bringing out the best in it. Ooh. Low tackle there. Goes for the cover. And no, Rayo gets his hand on the ropes. Money Green's happy about that. Survive by any means necessary. But Rayo looks like he doesn't have much left. It has been basically all Arik Royal thus far. Another tackle to the ribs of Rayo. Just throwing him across the ring, really. And another 2 count. Money Green, somewhere between encouragement and mockery here. The relationship between the two is so toxic at this point. Royal wants another low tackle. He's looking. He's looking. He fires up, and there it is. This one sends Rayo all the way outside the ring, and that may be a blessing in disguise. Now Rayo has an extra 10 count to recover. You can hear Money Green. He's not exactly preaching Rayo's style here. And Rayo's saying, back off, I got this. Rayo now just trying to get himself back to his feet as Arik Royal heads to the outside with him. Royal in control, just stalking Rayo. Rayo can't even stand up at this point. This is a formality right now. Money Green is seeing another loser's share of the... Wait a minute. Oh, Arik? Arik looking for a power bomb? Rayo fighting for his life, and that may not be an exaggeration. Gonna try again? Still can't get him up. Maybe a few shots to the back will help. Royal's certainly hoping for that. He wants the cameraman out of the way. Oh, he's looking at the post. He is looking to send Rayo into the post. Run up by Rayo! Arik Royal head first into the corner post. This is the opportunity Rayo needs. And hey, I bet you Rayo doesn't care if it's a count out instead of a pinfall, because he'll still be named the winner of the match. And according to the gentleman's agreement he had with Money Green, they go their separate ways, which is all Rayo ever wanted. And on top of that, he would still get the honor of being the first man to beat Arik Royal, but he's not going to wait for a count out. Tope suicida. Yeah, Money Green enjoying it, even if that's not what his idea was of an offense. But hey, you can't argue with success. Telling him, get him back in the ring. Rayo, fired up. He senses victory. He senses he could be getting somewhere. Into the ring he goes. Rayo looking. Arik Royal slow to return. Rayo measuring Royal, saying, get in my sights. I've got this. Yes, kick right into the chest. And another one. And a third one. Arik Royal out on his knees. He's firing up for the big roundhouse. Misses. Oh, gets him again on the enziguri. Going for the cover. The 1, 2, no. Oh, Rayo got his hopes up there. He thought he could have had it. But Arik Royal's going to need a lot of punishment to keep him down for 3 seconds. Rayo chopping away in the corner. Chopping away, chopping away, chopping away. Again and again and again. Now the kicks to the corner. He's got Arik Royal in a bad position, just firing away. And now the referee trying to keep them separated. And here comes Money Green to add his 2 cents in. And Rayo, you know, even though this is about his freedom, Rayo wants to make sure that everybody knows he did it on his own. And Brandon Green saying, I'm trying to help you here. What's going on? Now Rayo ready for some more. Comes in. Big forearm in the corner. He tries for another. Ooh. Lariat by Arik Royal, and Rayo is hung up on the ropes. Now Royal coming in. Rayo behind him. Space Jam! Arik Royal has knocked Rayo down. There's 2 there. That's all he's going to get. Now Arik Royal's confused. The Space Jam, one of his best weapons, he figured that was going to be enough against Rayo. Rayo proving to be a much tougher customer than Arik Royal had in mind. But this is what Arik Royal does. Take the strap down and focus his energy. He's ready. He's waiting. He's going down to the 3-point stance. Oh, Green caught him for a second. Code red by Rayo. 2 and oh! And now Money Green on the apron saying it was a slow count. I think that's what he's saying. You know, I gotta wonder who's Money Green rooting for in this match. Rayo says, leave us alone. I got this. Green and Rayo arguing. This is not gonna end well. Oh, leg lariat. Nearly a big boot from Royal. 1, 2, and no. You can see the look on Rayo's face, that desperation. Endgame is approaching. Can Rayo win his freedom? Can Rayo do the impossible? Arik Royal trying to fire himself up, pounding the turnbuckle. Is he going to go up top? You don't see this out of Arik Royal. He's more a power wrestler, but here he goes. And Rayo with that rope up kick. Arik Royal out on the turnbuckle. What's going to happen next? Rayo following him up. No, Royal pushes him back down. Rayo not going to give up, though. Big knee! Rayo with the fire. Money Green egging him on, saying, finish him. You got this. Now Rayo went at the top looking for the Frankenstein. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Royal has him. Off the... No! Rayo completes the move. Frankensteiner off the top. Is that going to do it? The cover in! Oh, so close. You can see it. Rayo thought that was it. Kevin Pierce explained to him how close it was. Rayo has given everything. That's his signal. He thinks it's over. Now he wants to go up top. He's got Royal. Oh, wait, Money Green, what's he doing? He's saying, don't do it. But that, maybe Money Green doesn't want Rayo to win. Maybe he wants to keep Rayo in his employ. But he's ready. Off the top. No, misses. Rolls through. Pounds. Goes for the cover. No, everybody's in the ropes. So Royal going to roll him to the center. 1, 2, and 3. A valiant effort by Rayo. But no doubt Arik Royal, the better man today, the better man on a lot of days. Arik Royal maintaining his unbeaten record thus far in Nova Pro here at Saturdays of Thunder in October 2016. But man, don't take anything away from Rayo. Pushed him to the limit. Definitely a Styles match that Arik Royal was not as ready for as he hoped for. But he managed to pull it off. And now, telling Money Green not to get involved. And Arik Royal helping himself to a little trophy. That's Money Green's jacket, but Brandon doesn't seem too interested in getting it back. I don't blame him. After what Arik Royal did, he still looks like he has a few fights left in him. Brandon Green posturing, but keeping his distance as Arik Royal, with his new swag, gonna head to the back. Another one in the win column for the ace of the Mid-Atlantic. Styling and a little profiling. Money Green not too happy with the result here, and I think he's going to teach Rayo a lesson or two. Tell him he's let everyone down, let himself down, let the fans down, and now he's going to... Wait! Uh-oh! Maybe showing the belt to Rayo was a bad idea. Somebody's in for a whooping here. Rayo wants to deliver some of his frustration. Oh, Green just out of the way. Rayo clears him out of the ring, and now he's going to go after him. Money Green wisely heading to the back as fast as he can. Rayo's going to take his hat, going to take his belt, and yeah, he's going to take his laptop too. Why not? So, from this match, what do you learn about Arik Royal? What you learn is that when he's against a lighter wrestler, and Logan Easton LaRoux is definitely a lighter wrestler, he can adjust his skills. He can adjust the power game. He knows how to use his size advantage to take it out on a smaller opponent. So what we have here is the power, the strength, the athleticism, this linebacker athleticism that Arik Royal brings. Going into battle against Logan Easton LaRoux with the guile, the cunning, the opportunistic attitude, the ability to seize even the slightest advantage. Now, these two met before, like I said, in the finals of the Commonwealth Cup. Logan Easton LaRoux won. But, a lot of things you got to remember about that. It was the third match for both men. Alexander James was at ringside. Arik Royal took his eye off the ball. It's going to be interesting to see if James or Bobby Shields or any member of the trifecta is out there to help Logan. If this is one-on-one, who knows what's going to happen? All this will be decided September 22nd at the JCC in Fairfax. This is the Duke, and I hope to see you there.